good quarantine bunnies? I'm Hershey and welcome back to Hershey's Guide. Okay, so I just want to do a video. Literally, it hit me today. I'm on my way to go work out. Actually, as you can see, I have my gallon of water that I am trying to aggressively drink. Hold on. Water break. Refreshing and all that jazz. But what made me want to do a video today, other than the workout video, I will be recording my workout today, so check that out later, okay? Full disclaimer, I know this is new to y'all. It was a surprise to me too, but I am, what do you call, fat, overweight, big, you know, thick with 7 Z's. However you want to phrase it, that is what I am. I, Hershey of Hershey's Guide, am a fat woman. But I'm not just a fat woman. I'm a fat woman of many talents. Beautiful, ambitious. I can sing, I can dance, I can write. I'm pretty sure if I took an acting class or two, I would be brilliant. Okay, I'm sassy, I can dress. I am all of those things. I can cook, okay? All of those things, but fat is usually the first precursor to most women, unfortunately. Men too, but we're just talking amongst ourselves, girlfriends. Guys, if you want to listen in, feel free, but I'm talking to my sisters, okay? So what prompted me to have this conversation is because a few things. Today, I had friends, you know how the group chat is. Everybody loves a good group chat, child. That's where all the shade takes place. And don't get me wrong, I am a shady chick when need be. And honestly, I've come to terms with my own biases. That's why I kind of pick and choose certain conversations, because I too have been guilty of fat shaming and, you know, giggling at, you know, fat people, including myself. I laugh at myself all the time. However, today, I don't know, it just kind of, you know, rubbed against my fupa the wrong way, because it was a group chat. It was two group chats. One was talking about a young lady who had elected to not have the gastro sleeve surgery. It's a surgery to where they cut, and don't quote me, they cut probably about 80% of your stomach, and it's now you know, similar to a sleeve that's connected to your intestines. So your calorie intake is a lot less because your stomach has significantly reduced, and so you do lose weight quicker. And with a lot of, I mean, you've seen Dr. Now on My 600 Pound Life, where he's like, you could have lost 30 pounds by now. I watch it all the time. I know y'all have seen it too. Y'all seen Dr. Now. Well, long story short, this girl who is overweight, I don't know her. I've never, you know, it's not anybody that I know, but friends of friends, or, you know, acquaintances of friends, she's overweight. She's now diabetic, and, you know, the talk was like, well, you should have just got the surgery. Just lay on the table and they gonna cut your foot off next. And it's just, it was so cringy that I literally was just like, mind you, I don't know this girl. I don't know this child. I don't know her. But I'm just thinking to myself, like, wow, like, and this is not disclaimer for this too. I am not and will not ever shame a person for choosing to get surgery to improve their health or their aesthetics, okay? What you choose to do with your own body is your choice. A lot of people elect to get the surgery because it is a way for them to get at a healthy weight. And as a nurse, I will say this, although I am not, you know, I'm not a person that preaches you have to be a certain weight, you have to be skinny, you have to be this. I am not ignorant to the fact that when you're overweight, you are susceptible to a lot more health issues than you are if you're a normal weight. That's just science, and that's just real life. And to be honest, would the young lady had done better if she just would have had the gastric sleeve surgery? Probably so. I've seen people, I've had friends who've had it and they look amazing. They're, you know, at their personal best. I've seen people who've had it and they've had a lot of problems. I've seen both sides of the coins. So I don't shame either way. Your journey is just yours. My issue was just the extra stuff. It's hard enough being a fat person because you are just an inconvenience to so many people. Like, people hate to see fat people coming. And I can say that because I've been the fat person who hated to see other fat people coming. If I'm on the plane and it's another fat person, I'm like, how we both supposed to fit? How we both? Can we have a conversation, or can we talk, or can we talk? Okay, I'm just being honest. You know, we are the biggest inconveniences to a lot of people. Not everyone, but a lot. And I have spent so much of my life being pre-planning to avoid embarrassment as a fat person. And again, I'm not excused from that. Like, I've laughed and made jokes too. This is not about, I'm pretty, you know, honest about who I am and what I've done. I stand in my ish. It just was I guess because I am on this health journey that I'm like, okay, I'm just seeing like, dang, like, you know, when I reach that goal weight, whatever that goal weight is for me, because it changes, what will be the conversation then? We're going to put a pin in that and move on to like what the other thing that struck me. I'm also in a group chat, and it's this particular plus size blogger, fashion blogger, that is always brought up into the conversation by various people. Okay, now this particular person, she's an apple-shaped woman. She's not an hourglass, she's not a pear. So her clothes, you know, what a model is, they are modeling the clothes that you may wear if you choose to buy it, right? At the end of the day, that's all it is. This is a sample of what it could look like if you decide to purchase this item. So we had someone put her picture in the chat. Now, I already have felt away because a week or so ago, she was also a topic of discussion. And I'm just like, you have plus size women in this chat that you're, you know what I'm saying? Read the room, read the damn room. But it was like, okay, personally, I didn't see a problem with the outfit. Wasn't my taste, but I didn't see a problem. I actually thought it looked decent on her. But it was just the assumptions of her hygiene, the assumptions of her, she probably can't walk this far. She probably, and it's just like, y'all know I'm fat too, right? Like, is it me, y'all? Is it me? I just keep thinking in the back of my head, y'all, I'm fat too. I post my pictures too, and when I look good, and I do be looking good, I'm proud of these angles and these curves, you know. I post my pictures too. So are y'all talking about me the same way in another chat? Like, am I a topic of discussion? Probably so. Truth be told, probably so. But I say all that to say, y'all, it costs nothing to mind your own damn business. It costs absolutely nothing. And don't get me wrong, there will be instances, like I said, me, her, have been guilty of fat shaming, of talking about people and just grilling people because I could. But I think me being older and also me being on this weight loss journey, that is not easy by any means. Like, whether you choose to get surgery or choose to do it, you know, a more traditional route with caloric reduction and increasing your time being active, physically active, it's not easy. It is not easy. And I think, you know, people want, the thing about the world is people want to shame you for things you're already aware about. But also, too, people want you to hurry up and get the result. But don't get it too quick because you didn't earn it. But, well, now you're showing off because you lost all the weight. I remember when. But she looks kind of sick when she's skinny. She should have kept the weight off. You see where I'm getting at? I've taken a lot of time to love who I am. And also be honest. Like, is this the best you can look? Is this the best you can feel? No, then you can change it. I was never skinny. I spent a good majority of my life trying to avoid inconveniences to where I'll be embarrassed because of my weight. I've been the girl that have broken a chair. I've been the girl that clothes have busted because you just couldn't fit it. I've been the girl that was left behind because you don't walk as fast as the other people. Like, I've been that person all my life, and it's like, to be 31, going on 32, I'm to a point where I like who I am, and I'm not gonna let anybody shame me into feeling that I can't occupy this space. The women who have not gotten to the point where it's like, F them. Like, okay, you don't like it? Okay. Boo. Like, it's people who are more sensitive. If those comments affected me and they weren't even geared towards me, like, I can't imagine how people feel when they are publicly ridiculed. You know, if you are a public figure or doing anything, you're ridiculed and taunted and talked about, and it's like, it does chip away at you. It literally, and it lets you, it's an indication of that, you know, your value really is placed on how you look. And people will give you the flowery, it's on it's what's on the inside that counts, and blah blah blah. And it's like, yeah, but what you look like, you've seen it. People have been horrible individuals, but if they look good enough, they can get away with murder. I've seen it. I've seen women, specifically speaking to women, who have been drop dead gorgeous. I mean, from head to toe, fine. And they treat people so badly, but because they look so good, they get away with murder. They get a chance to, they get put up with pretty much because they look that good. Now, I've also seen those extremely beautiful women be very insecure, but that's another conversation for another day as well. But I've also seen this. If you're a fat person, you're expected to take the bare minimum, especially when it comes to relationships, whether it be friendships or romantic. A lot of guys have approached me with the intention of, I'm only good for sex, or, well, you know, if they look a certain way, I should be satisfied with whatever bull crap they give me because look at me and I'm with you. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not ignorant to the fact that people got their own, you know, fetishes. Some men like big women, but some men also like the fact that, okay, I may be able to easily control her because of how I look and how she looks. You know, she's a bigger woman, she may be insecure. I ain't. What about the women who are? They put up with abuse mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, okay? They're being used. You know, you moving some man into your home because you just want the validation that another man is going to find you attractive. And they're probably cheating anyway, okay? Just like water is wet. But it's just, y'all, we just got to do better. And I'm not saying that, you know, like I said, I've talked about people too. I'm not trying to be a hypocrite. I'm not trying to be the Debbie Downer. I'm not trying to be that girl. I just feel like, let's just, with COVID being what it was, what it is, and what it will be, people are doing a lot of self-evaluation and trying to be their best selves, okay? It's hard enough. A little kindness will go a long way, just a little bit. Also, too, and I will say this, don't act like those tables can't turn. If you are a slim, thick, or a nice little svelte, you know, slim person, and COVID has proven too, people like to eat, and even them slim people done got a little thick, okay, a little chunky, okay, a little hefty, okay, because life happens fast, comes at you fast. Depression, anything can change your circumstances to where you have picked up, you know, we getting older now. You hit your 30s and 40s, your thing don't be thinking like it used to. Your metabolism be like, I'm not speeding up. I'm taking the easy route. I'm taking the scenic route to weight loss. Your metabolism may not care about you like that, like it did in its 20s. things change. All I'm saying is, y'all cut folks a break. Also, too, and I will say this, for the women who are courageous enough, strong enough, fearless enough to put themselves out there to model clothing for bigger women like myself and a lot of these other heifers who's sniggling and giggling, thank you. Okay? Thank you. I enjoy seeing clothes on women who have similar body types as I do, or who also are plus size, as am I. I appreciate you. I thank you for being courageous enough to add something to the universe like you do. Because guess what? I have never been a size 6. I've never been a size 4. I would like to see what a size 20, 22, 24 looks like on a woman. Okay? I enjoy seeing that. Different clothing combinations. You know what I'm saying? Accentuate the things that you like, kind of hide the things that you ain't so proud of. I love seeing that. So thank you so much for being courageous enough to do it. I hope you continue to do it. I hope you take care of yourself. Okay? If you're on a weight loss journey, quarantine bunnies, continue it. Even if you fall off the bandwagon, bunnies, get right back up. Tomorrow's a new day. Okay, y'all. Rant over. I felt the way. I can't help it. I felt the way. All right? Anyway, y'all, I'm about to go. I'm going to go get my workout in. Tootsie rolling to the gym. I'm going to film my workout, edit it up, post it later so y'all can check it out. I'm also going out to dinner with one of my girlfriends because I'm enjoying my life. And bunnies, I encourage you to do the same, okay? If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, put it in the comment section. I want to hear from you. If you have any topics that you want me to discuss so we can have our quarantine bunny conversation, put it in the comment section. I want to hear from you. Thank you so much for taking the time out to listen to me. I wish you the best. Y'all, it's Thursday, which means it's Friday Eve. Let's end this week off strong. I'll see you soon, quarantine bunnies. Peace.